Good evening, candidates. I welcome you for this session on this Independence Day 2024, 15th of August. Welcome. We are going to do questions from paper 17 and 18 today. To start with, we will take up the easy questions 6 to 10. And the reason is that just as this way in the examination also, you are supposed to select easy questions and answer, not worry about very difficult ones. Any question paper, as I have been setting many papers earlier for other exams, I know will consist of 40% easy questions, then about 40% medium level questions, and 20% tough questions. Ignore those 20% tough questions. Attempt only this 40 first and then the second 40. That will do. If you score 60% marks, that will do for you to get cleared for the GD round. Now, please take up question number 6 to 10. Please do this. In these questions, a relationship between different element is shown in the statements. The statements are followed by two conclusions. If only conclusion 1 is true, or number 2, conclusion 2 is true, number 3 is either conclusion 1 or 2 is true. D is if neither conclusion 1 nor 2 is true. Then E is if both are true. So please take up, these are the questions given. So in the statements are like this. L is greater than I is equal to N, which is less than P. I is greater than or equal to R, which is greater than K. Then N is less than or equal to E, or E is less than Z. These are the things. Please work out. This is for 6 and 7 only. Balance 8 and 9, they are giving separately, 10 separately. Please work out. Are you able to see the questions, boys? Are you
Yeah,
able to?
yes, sir.
No. Yes or no?
Yeah, no, yeah, we can see the question.
You are able to see the questions. Very good.
Yeah, yeah.
Question number 6 to 10. Yes. What is the answer for question number 6?
Option A.
Option
A.
A. That is conclusion 1 is true. Okay.
Yes,
Any
sir.
other answer? Any other answer? Anybody is able to get any other answer?
Option A.
Option A. That
E.
any other answer?
E. Option E.
Option?
E.
No. I have already. Perhaps you are new to this class. I have told the people, if it is A or C, you say A or C. If it is B, you say Bombay. If it is D, say Delhi. If it is E, say England. Otherwise, I
The
cannot.
England.
I cannot listen properly.
England.
England. You want to say England is the answer. Very good.
Yes.
Anybody else? Please answer. Anybody else? Please give the answer for question number 6. Our one friend says the answer is A. Another friend says the answer is E.
England, sir.
England is correct. Now, those who want to say England, please tell me how first is correct, how second is correct. Yes, first is what? E is greater than P. E is greater than P. How did you come to this conclusion?
The N is greater than P. E will be always equal to or greater than N. So
So E is
P is always greater than P. So
mm, N is always greater than P,
P.
and then N is less than E. So E is always greater than P. समझ गया? Here compare these two. So that is the answer for number 1. What about number 2? R is less than L. R is less than L. How R is less than L? How R is less than L?
Sir, L is always greater than I and I is always greater or equal to R. So L is greater than R.
Very good. Or R is less than L. Okay. We should talk only in this way. R is less than L. That is true. So question number 6, the answer is England. Both are true. Go to question number 7. Go to question number 7. Yes, please. Question.
England.
Again, England. You want to say England?
Yes, sir.
Okay. It is not correct. Please check up what is the mistake. What is the mistake?
First one is the mistake. I wrongly did that.
Yeah. So the first one is false. E is greater than P. E is greater than P is wrong. Here, what we have to compare, N and E, that is here. Then N and P. These three things, if you take into account, you will come to the conclusion E is greater than P is false. E is greater than P is false, but E is less than P. Sorry. I am talking about number 7. K is greater than n. That will become false because we have to check up K and n. K is here and n is here. K, the comparable answers I and R are I is here. So taking this into account, if you think out, it will be false. And the second one is true. So first one is false. Second one is true. So the answer is Delhi. Answer is Delhi. Number 7, answer is Delhi. Please go to question number 8 and 9. But one problem with these questions is that each question is different. For example, the statements given here are different from statement given here. So you have to remember them carefully and then answer. Please go through 8 and 9. Go through 8 and 9. Question number 8. S is greater than A equal to N, which is greater than or equal to D. A is greater than or equal to L, and that is greater than E. Then M is less than or equal to L, which is less than or equal to D. So now here, number 8 question, it speaks about S and E, then L and S. S is here, E is here. So what you should do, S is greater than A. Here, S is greater than A is greater than L, which is also greater than E. So, but here we have information S is greater than E. So the answer S is greater than E is true. S is greater than E is true. Similarly, if you will find L and S, we have to worry only about this statement and this statement. Do not worry about the other statement. When you think, you will get L is less than S. L is less than S because S is greater than A and A is greater than or equal to only L. So that means L is less than S. A is not always greater. A may be greater or equal. So that is why the answer for 8, number 2 is again, what is it? Number 2, 8, L is less than S. Because S is greater than A, and here A is greater than or equal to L. So that statement is also true. So the answer for 8 is England. England means what? Both conclusions are true. Could you get, how many of you, could you get, some of you could understand this? You will have to think within yourself and then try to understand the answer. Similarly, what is the answer for C? Here we have to consider this one, A and M. A and M. A is greater than M. A is greater than M. No, because here it is told A is equal to N, which is greater than or equal to D. Here it is stated M is less than or equal to D. So this statement number 9, A is greater than M, is not correct or false. What about number 2 statement? Is it correct? A is equal to M. That can also be not told, because the only statement is greater than or less than or equal to is there. Equal to is not at all given perfectly. So that is also false. So the answer should be D for Delhi. But I think in the book it is given wrongly as C. It should be D for Delhi. Then please go to question number 10. Question number 10. Ten statement also, both are false. The answer is both are false means that is neither one nor two is true. That is answer is D for Delhi. Is that okay? Please mark it. Now another easy question. Are we getting any other easy questions? I think this appears to be small one. So can we try this 28 and 29? Please try 28 and 29. I am taking you like this because in the exam also, candidates, remember you have to answer easy questions, ignore tough ones. Please go through question number 28. Question number 28. Whose mic is good? Whose internet connection is good? Sneha, your internet connection is good?
Sir, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Please read
Okay,
question number 28.
Okay, sir. Read the following information carefully to answer the given questions. R is the sister of Q, M is the father of R, V is the son of Q. C is the maternal grandfather of V. M doesn't have married daughter. How is R related to V? If B is married to Q, then how is B related to M?
Good, that's all. Please draw the diagram. See, normally how we draw the diagram, male means plus, female means minus. If they are married couples, equal to. If they are brother, sister, only line. Like that we will be putting. So please find out. See, normally what we do, one other way of getting it done is, if it is female, we put a circle. Yes, please. I think first question, I think all of you must be able to answer. First question, 28. It is not tough. Here it is given R is sister of Q. In another place it is written V is son of Q. So V is son of Q, and then M is father of R. C is the maternal grandfather of V. M does not have a married daughter. M does not have a married daughter. How is R related to V? Girls normally answer these questions quickly. Relationship questions. Whenever I used to go to colleges, I used to find girls candidates, they will answer easily. Now, are there girl candidates here? Can I depend on them? Sneha, Muthupriya.
Yes, sir. Answer will be and
Correct.
B.
Be aunt. Super. Correct. Who told this? Sneha?
Yes, sir.
Or Sneha. Very good. Sneha, thank you. So what is the relationship? How the relationship comes? For example, Q's son is V. That is not a problem. Then how did you arrive at R? R is a sister of Q. That is also not a problem. And it is given, and this V is son of V. So, and M is who is M? M, what is the relationship of M? M is father of R. M is father of R and also Q. Father of R and also, am I right? It is Q. So that way it will come like this. I will show you the diagram. Where are we now? I have to show you. this one, and I will show you this one. Are you able to see now the diagram? All of you, please look at this. Here, who is Q's wife? That is not known. Who is Q's wife? That is not known. It is told that C's daughter must have married to Q, and Q's sister is R, and Q's son is V. So for V, R is the aunt. What is the answer for the next question? What is the answer for the next question? 29. 29. The answer is daughter-in-law.
Daughter-in-law.
If B is married to Q, then how is B related to M? It will be daughter-in-law. Daughter-in-law. If B comes here, then it will be M's daughter-in-law is B. Very good. So that is what it is. Now we will move on to the next question. So like this, you should identify easy questions, mark, and then go. That's all. Now shall we go to 30 and 32? 30 to 32. Please answer. A certain number of persons are seated in a row. The row is arranged
So
in
the
a
question paper is not visible.
Sorry. Good. You should tell me like that because I tend to forget. Yeah, thank you. Thanks for correcting me. You please read yourself. The boy who said now, please read. Directions 30 to 32. Read from there.
Read the question, read the following information carefully to answer the given questions. A certain number of persons are seated in a row. The row is arranged in a vertical manner and all are facing north to north direction. Ranjan sits fourth from the left end of the row. There are two persons sit between Ranjan and Seema. Pooja sits immediately right of Seema. There are as many persons sit between Pooja and Seema as sit between Dinesh and Pooja. Dinesh does not sit to the left of Ranjan.
Please try to draw the diagram. This vertical manner is given to confuse us. Don't worry about that vertical manner. All of them are facing towards north. That means in the case of drawing, north is always on top, south is always at the bottom. Okay. So one definite information is, what is the definite information here? Whose place we can definitely say from the given information, whose position is given very clearly in the row. Come on, somebody. Huh?
Ranjan, sir.
Very good. Ranjan's position is confirmed. He is sitting fourth from the left row, from the left end, first class. That is easy. There are two persons between Ranjan and Seema. So that means Seema cannot sit to the right of Ranjan, but she has to sit only left of Ranjan. And two people are in between. That means Seema is the first person in the left corner. Am I right? Please see. Are you getting it correctly? No. Acha. My answer is acha. Total number of people we have not decided. Total number of people, how many have they been given? A certain number of persons are seated in a row. The row is arranged in a vertical manner, all facing north. Ranjan sits fourth to the left end of the row. There are two persons between Ranjan Seema. Pooja sits to the right of Seema. There are as many persons between Pooja and Seema as between Dinesh and Pooja. Dinesh does not sit to the left of Ranjan. So it is not certain that when Ranjan, between Ranjan and Seema, 4 people, it is not a guarantee that she will be only at the left end. Left, we can't take it that way. Number of people given is not decided. We don't know whether it may be 4 or 6. How many people are there? We don't know, because that's what the question says. So fourth only definite. We can mark Ranjan. That's not a problem. Then there are 2 persons sitting between Ranjan and Seema. So we can put Seema on the right side or on the left side also. We can have 2 drawings. We can have 2 drawings. One is
Sir, already
Ranjan.
got the answer for
Tell me, what is the answer?
sir 4.
Answer for first, that is D. You are telling Delhi.
Yes,
Very good.
D.
Let me check up. Correct. You are right. You are right.
Yes, sir.
Good. How did you work it out? Can you please tell us how you got this? Please try to explain in
Sir,
English. Yeah.
sir, if we put Seema towards the right side of Ranjan, then there are 2 people between Ranjan and Seema. Then
Mm,
Pooja is to the right of Seema,
mm,
and then Dinesh is immediately to the right of P.
mm,
So, like that, we have 4 people between Ranjan and Dinesh.
mhm. Ranjan and Dinesh. 4 people.
Yes,
Okay, 1 minute, 1 minute. 4 people sit between Ranjan, then Pooja, where is she sitting?
sir.
Pooja.
Pooja is sitting immediately to the right of Seema.
Oh, that means she is in the 3rd position. Sorry, 4th position from Ranjan. 4th position from Ranjan on the right side. Pooja. Correct. Then
Yes,
Dinesh, where is he sitting?
Dinesh is also to the immediate right of P.
Dinesh does not sit to the left of Ranjan. That means he is to the right only here. There are as many
Yes,
persons sitting between Pooja and Seema as sit between Dinesh and Pooja. So that means Dinesh has to come next to Pooja,
Pooja.
because it is given in the problem. Pooja and Seema, nobody is there. So that means Dinesh has to sit adjacent to her, adjacent to Pooja. So the answer for Ranjan and Dinesh is 1, 2, 3, 4 people. Correct. I agree with you. Next, 31. Which is the position of Pooja with respect to Ranjan? I think she is in 1, 2, 3, 4th position to the right. 4th position to the right. That is E. Correct? For 31, the question is,
Yes, 4th.
what is the position of Pooja with respect to Ranjan? It is 4th to the right. Answer is E. Then how many persons sit in a row? How many persons sit in the row? This is a very
9, sir.
9. How do, yeah. 4 people Ranjan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. Totally 9. So the answer for 32 is again E, that is 9. If you want, I will show. Yeah, that's what the picture is. So you can draw the picture like this. First position, second position, third, fourth is Ranjan. 5, 6 blank. Seventh is Seema. Eighth is Pooja. Ninth is Dinesh. Correct? Good. So the answers for all the things 20. Sorry, we are now here. Question number 30. Answer is Delhi. 31 England. 32 also England. Very good. Next is 33 to 35. Please take up 33 to 35. Who can volunteer to read? Who can volunteer to read? Please, somebody should volunteer to read. Muthupriya, are you there? Muthupriya,
Yes, sir.
Muthupriya, please read. There are 6 persons.
Yeah. There are 6 persons, S, T, U, V, W, and X, who got different marks in the examination. S got more marks than only U and X. T got less marks than W, who did not get the highest mark in the examination. The second highest person got 92 marks.
Only this much information. Yes, got more marks than U and X. Okay. Then T got less marks than W. Okay. Who did not get the highest rank? That means W is not the highest rank, is somewhere down only. Okay. The second highest person got 92 marks. This much only is given. The question is, how many persons got more marks than you? How many persons got more marks than you? S got more marks than U and X. Okay. T got less than W. Okay. What is the answer for this? This type of questions is time consuming. Here the answer is not definite. Answer is not definite. You cannot decide, cannot be determined. Cannot be determined. Yes, please. This is a slightly tough problem only. Please try to find out how many persons got more marks than you. If you draw the diagram, it will come out like this. I will show you the diagram. Yes. Please look at the diagram 33 to 35. Muthupriya, please read the information. Please read the question again.
Sir, the question is not visible, sir.
Not. Acha. Question is not visible now. Correct. Then I have to read it. I will read that one. Here, there are 6 persons, that is S, T, U, V, W, and X, who got different marks. S got more marks then only U and X. S got more marks, only U and X. So now in the diagram, you can see this is given clearly. S got more marks than only U and X. It can be X here or U here, or it can be U here or X here. Correct. And the next information provided is T got less marks than W, who did not get the highest mark in the examination. T got less marks than W. T got, because there are only 6 people that is given in the information in the question. S, U, X, the 3 people are there. So now the problem is only with VWT. Here it is given W did not score the highest marks, and so this will come out W is greater than T. And the next thing, the second highest mark is 92. So that means W is 92. So automatically this must be B. But see, this is, I know it is not that very easy to understand, but only when we do more such problems like this with a belief that I can understand properly, you will get the answers. Now, Muthupriya, are you able to understand this now? Muthupriya,
Yeah, sir.
you are able. Now you can, you please draw this diagram. All of you draw this diagram. You will be able to work out the answer easily. V, W, T, S, U, and then X. Again, now my question is, of course, Muthupriya is a new candidate. She has come only today. Other candidates were there yesterday itself. I told you to prepare. So why did you not practice at home? Why did you not practice at home? For example, yesterday Ramu was there. Then who else was there? Edwina was there. So you people must have practiced it, or while practicing, if you cannot get the answer, you can look into the correct answer and try to understand the logic. There is nothing wrong in doing it. Then only you will be able to understand things clearly in the class. Otherwise, it will take more time. Not only that, here, we are given the questions now itself. You are known the question today itself for tomorrow's class. So why can't you prepare and come? You allot 2 hours for this class work, prepare and then come. My work will be easier. This is what I would like to tell you. Yeah, very good. Now, again, I have to share with you this paper. Again, this paper. Now, we will do some other question. I don't know how the question will be. I want something which is not very lengthy. That is why I am struggling. Now, please take up 11 to 15. 11 to 15. Anybody? Edwina, can you read now? Edwina, can you read now? A, B, C, D. Edwina, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Please read.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and H are 8 friends sitting around a circular table, but not necessarily in same order. Some of them are facing inside and some of them are facing outside. A sits third to right of H, and there is 2 people sits between H and B. C sits second to left of B, and there is 3 people sits between B and E. D is second to left of F, who is not immediate neighbor of A. Immediate neighbors of H faces same direction as H. F sits third to left of A, who faces center. The immediate neighbors of A face opposite to the direction of A.
Hmm.
I can see the
You can't
bottom
see.
of the question.
Hello, 1 minute. That only that much. Now, first you draw the diagram, then we can take the questions. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H or 8 friends and sitting around a circular table, not necessarily in the same order. Please draw the diagram. Now, is the question visible for you? No. If I change, are you able to see or not? Is the question visible?
No, sir.
No. Acha, acha, acha. 1 minute. So there is a mistake. So I should show you that. 1 minute. I changed it here. One minute. Question paper is this one. So I was driving it from here. Federal. This one. And now you are able to see now. Please see.
No, sir.
No,
No,
you are
sir,
not.
it's not.
Yeah, it's not visible. I'm sorry. Now it is visible. Correct. Now it is visible. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Should I go to the, or have you been able to draw the diagram? Please draw the diagram, then we can go for the other things. Paper number 17. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H are 8 friends sitting around a circular table, not necessarily in the same order. Some of them are facing inside and some of them are facing outside. A sits third to the right of H. This is a definite information. But again, we don't know whether A is sitting facing inward or outward. That is one problem. There are two people sitting between H and B. That is again on which side of H and B, that is not certain. C sits second to the left of B. There is three people sits between B and E. D is second to the left of F, who is not immediate neighbor of A. Correct. Immediate neighbors of H faces same direction as H. F sits to the third to the left of A, who faces up. This only is definite information. F sits third to the left of A, third to the left of A, who is facing the center. From there only we should start. The immediate neighbors of A face opposite direction. So this information is there. A is facing towards the center. Then F is sitting third to the left of A. So next point they have given, the immediate neighbors of A face opposite direction. That means a person sitting on the left and right of A are facing outward. This much information is available for us. Using this, you can draw. Then what else is available? A sits third to the right of H. A sits third to the right of H. Because one place third is given to F. Another place is now given to H. So it should be in the other direction. And H will be facing opposite direction. So that much we can know. There are two people between H and B. It cannot be on one side, that is side of F. It must be on the other side of, say, H and B. So there will be two people between H and B. So if you draw like this, the picture will come out like this. I will show you. This is the picture we will be getting. This information was definite for us. A is definite. These two people facing outside is definite. This one F sitting is definite. This one H sitting this side is definite. All other things are not definite, which you have to understand from the problems and then mark. I suggest you draw a diagram like this in your notebook. Later on, we will take the questions for answering. Please draw the diagram like this. I don't know how to show both the things at the same time. Of course, in examinations, you will not have problem. You will have questions, that is details of questions, and then particular question. For every question, the details will appear again and again. So I hope you have drawn this diagram. Is there anybody who has not drawn? Are you drawing? Okay. Then I will go to the questions. Now, with the questions, with the picture that you have drawn, What is the answer for 11?
Sir, screen is not visible, sir.
Achha, sorry. Now see. Who is sitting third to the right of F? What is the answer? Third to the right of F. F is sitting outward or facing inward or outward? Yeah, F is facing outward, Baba. F is facing outward. Now the question is, who is sitting third to the right of F? 1, 2, 3. Is it E? That is, answer is D. First one, 11 is D. Then who is facing inside? That is A and D. No, one is facing inside, other is facing opposite. A, G, A, G, H. No, two are facing outward, one is facing inside. Then A and B. Yes, these two people are facing inside. So 12 answer is C. Who sits opposite to H? What is the answer for this? Who sits opposite to H? Have you drawn the diagram or not? If you have drawn the diagram, you can see and tell me. Who is sitting opposite to H? Who is sitting opposite to H? The answer is D. That is the person D. Answer choice B. Answer choice Bombay. How many people are sitting between C and B when counted from left of C? How many people are sitting between C and B? C and B counted left. Left means C is facing outside. Left means only one. The answer is C. 14, answer is Calcutta. 15, which of the following pair of person is sitting exactly between D and C when counted from right of D? Right of D, which of the following pairs of person are sitting between D and C? So it will be B and F. That is answer choice D. Is that clear? Now, if you look at this diagram, you will know, but that is not visible to you. Now I am showing that to you. If you have drawn the diagram properly, then you will get it. Is that clear? Yeah. Okay. Now, only solution is, how many of you really practice at home? Please tell me, I will ask one by one the names. Asma Bibi, I think you have come only today. Then Edwina, are you practicing reasoning and max and at home? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Edwina, very good. Then Jagan, Tom, are you practicing reasoning, quants, and other things? Of
No,
course, all other
not
things are
today, sir.
not
Today
today.
I was reading the banking things.
Acha, acha, theek hai. Then we will go to Syriac. Syriac, are you practicing? No. Then Nitya, Praisi, are you practicing? No. Then Prashant, are you practicing? No. Ramu.
Yes, sir.
Nitya, you are practicing? Very good.
Sir.
Then why are you not able to come at the answers quickly? Why are you taking so much time for arriving at the answers? So my only suggestion is, candidates, we cannot complete the entire paper. It is not going to be possible by us, because everything has to be taught, and only practice will make you get success. So please practice. I have given you the paper. Then what is the problem in your practicing it? But don't by heart the questions. Do not by heart the questions. Only try to understand what it is, so that you can come and do it here. If you want, you can check the answers also at home and then come prepared. So I will stop that recording.